I think the more I'm older and I'm out here in the world, I start realizing that's more of a man thing because women are never going to accept when they're wrong 9 times out of 10. It's either going to be a you too movement where you did this, I did this. No, that ain't how that shit go. That's called tit for tat. You know what I mean? Hey, accept your wrongs. Say I was fucking wrong. You know what I mean? You can't move on in life until you start admitting your own faults.
That's it. That's it right there. That's my boy Hanif. You're welcome to You Guys Are the Worst. I'm your boy DC. Let me see who I got here. You know I got my co-host Zobo69. Tell him who you are, my dog.
What's up, Zobo69, comedian, film writing, actor, producer. Hey, I do it all. Guess what? Hey, I got a podcast right before here from 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time called Speak That Shit. Hey, you come speak that shit, then you come with You Guys Are the Worst. You ain't losing out on nothing. You ain't losing out
That's
on
a
nothing.
fact.
All right.
That's a fact. So how about an imprint? All I see down there in the green room on your side is Barbecue Pimp. Now I already have some insight. Why don't you tell me who this cat is before you bring him in here?
Barbecue Pimp. Barbecue Pimp is this. He pimping barbecue. You know what I'm saying? That's what he do. He's pimping barbecue. You know, he. I don't care what kind of barbecue you had, what kind of barbecue sauce you done had. This man right here got that sauce. He got that sauce. Just like how Don Juan be pimping them out, he pimping that barbecue sauce.
Welcome to the show, Mr. Barbecue Pimp. How was that introduction there?
Hey, he did fairly well. I appreciate the introduction. I'm out here. I'm pimping right now, but it's not barbecue. I just went to the Chinese place, so I'm pimping Chinese right now.
Okay. All right. Make sure you're not eating any cat. I saw a video earlier today.
No cat, no cat.
Just letting you know. And then on my side, my guest today, I mean, if you watch BFAM 19.6, we all know you do. This is a new show that went from new to prime time. Just went straight there. It was so popular. This is the man side of Two Sides, One Mic. Please meet my friend Dell. Dell, tell him who you are, my brother.
Yeah, what's going on, folks, man? Two Sides, One Mic. Fridays at 5, removed from Mondays at 10. So come check it out. Where, we got both the female point of view, the male point of view perspective. And we just talking about real everyday stuff that you may want to hear and may not want to hear. But we open to all ears and all eyes. That's all I can tell you right there. You got to check it out.
I can tell you one thing right now, Dell. We ain't doing that shit tonight. There is only one side and one mic on this show. Because I'm only saying this because I see somebody in the chat box that might think they may have an opinion here. No. This is the male show. This is where we can say whatever's on our mind and not have to worry about you guys looking at us funny. We do that a lot. We bite our tongues. We do all kinds of shit. This is where I invite people to get that shit off their chest. But today, I want to start with some loving words. You don't believe me? Zoe, I heard you, man. He didn't believe me at all. My boy sold me out. Right there. Just to the radio listeners, that was Zobo, my partner. My boy. Main topic today on the love side. I got one of my other guys here, Dell. He's a nice guy, kind of. He's nicer than all three of us, I'll tell you that. 5 things that we as a panel are thankful for specifically about women. And I'm going to help y'all out real quick. This is the number one thing that I am thankful about women for. Y'all look better in makeup than we do. And when you think about that for a little while, I'm not saying that men shouldn't wear makeup. You do what you got to do, okay? But you never would look as good as a woman does it. I don't care how good you paint it on there. Zobo, what is one of the 5 things that you are thankful for specifically about women?
Some of them, and I'm gonna be real with y'all. Some of them, they very emotional. You know what I'm saying? So if you having a rough day, they know what to do to get you through that rough day, and they know if that's your lady, she know what you like and know what she gonna do for your rough day. See, somebody like me now, you see what I'm talking about, DC. See, we all right, we right here. See, we
Oh
right
man.
here. When I'm having a rough day, no matter when I have a rough day, she know what to do. No
Okay,
problem at all.
Barbecue Pimp, you're on mute. Take yourself off mute. What is the number one thing you're happy? I appreciate that this is the most about women.
Say that again.
What do you are thankful specifically about women?
Their motherly instincts and um, just being loving and caring, from the heart.
All right, Dale, I might have been wrong, man. You might have one on your side here. Okay, Dale, it's your turn here, brother. You see it there. 5 things you're thankful for specifically about women. What's the number one?
Number one, man, I can say this, realistically, everybody's different, right? So a lot of times when you sitting up there and you got that one woman that you really talk to, and you talk to one that just be like, what the fuck was I thinking? It makes you realize what the hell you got.
Facts. All right, so I'm going to run through a few, then I'll put it over to Zoe. We'll let Barbecue Pimp go and Dale, and then we'll move right into your emails. Here's my other 4. And if you want to double up on them, that makes it easier here. Multiple orgasm. I'm not just appreciative of that. I am jealous as a motherfucker. God gave us this beautiful dick. He said, one time, you can come back. We know the egg thing. And if you don't know the egg trick, get with me. I'll teach you the egg trick. But one time. And then they got 5,000 nerve endings, and we got 7. No. Okay, I appreciate that about women. Another thing, they're better gift givers. Don't fuck it up, guys. Don't pretend like you have not been in there on her birthday. And it's even worse now because now we got the internet. But remember back when me and Zoe used to have to shop for our women when we were dating, we had to go to the store. Confused as a motherfucker. I used to have women walk up to me. I used to get the majority of my dates shopping for my women. Because I'm sitting there in the store not getting a goddamn clue what to give this woman I care about. And they have no problem getting our shit like we want it. They're better gift givers.
I'm not the name you radio pimp.
I'm telling it has been accused before. And they are better do-it-yourself doctors. Now, did I say they're better at do-it-yourself projects? No. But when you do a do-it-yourself project and you leave a little like a mistake or something like that, they will fix that shit without you even knowing about it. That's me. Zoe, you want to add anything to that?
I agree with that about the multiple orgasm.
Oh yeah, that's pretty hot.
Yeah, and I also agree with they know they shop for you. They, you know what I'm saying, they know how to dress you. You know what I'm saying? I like that about they you know what I'm saying?
I didn't say that. I didn't say they knew how to dress me.
Well, you know she dressed me. When I say dress, you know what to put on. So, but the thing about it is though, right? She dressed you. When she dress you, that makes you attracted to other women. So it's a trap.
There's a big portal coming up there.
It's a trap. But then you know what I'm saying? They, you know what I'm saying, and like I said, another thing is, you know what I'm saying, it's just like that's about the only 2 things I can add to that. But
man, I'd catch my breath, Zoe. You went from number one, ladies and gentlemen, and for radio listeners, he was talking about bobbing that knob, and DC was doing the hand motion. Number 1 was bobbing that knob. Number 2 went to that they dress him.
No, the number
That's
2.
That's why we love the show.
Number 2 went to what you said. It was the orgasm.
Multiple orgasm is pretty high.
Yeah.
So, Barbecue Pimp, have we left anything off this list?
Man, boy, y'all, you know what? Man, I don't know where to even go. You guys are real adultish on here. y'all real adult. I didn't know what I was coming into the day. I wasn't expecting it because my woman happened to be sitting right by me, so it's like,
Well, you better say something. Hey, you better appreciate something real quick.
Oh,
You better appreciate something real quick. Don't let us give all the answers. You better give an answer right now. I'm telling you right now.
man, my goodness.
Because she looking at you right now like this.
Yeah. What you got to say, man?
What you gonna say? I'm waiting.
I appreciate man. Don't kill me, baby. Don't kill me.
Oh no! Don't let her give you the answer. Don't do that on this show.
Oh man.
Oh, that would be really bad. Boy, the comments are already in the box. Hey, there's one here. You know, hey, by the way, for all radio listeners, I'm the white guy on this show, and I don't use the N-word. I just say the N-word. Okay, when you write it in the chat box, I don't say it. But one guy just said that N is crazy, bringing his wife on this show.
Hey, look.
Facts.
But you know the thing about it though, she's understanding, and something she told me the other day was that, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what she meant by it, but she sees me as a friend, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, you know, in a relationship, you need someone that is a friend, you know what I'm saying, you're able to communicate with and get along with. You know, even though we have our times, it's still, you know what I'm saying, we're able to come above and be able to push. So the motivation, you know what I'm saying, the caring and those things like that, you really, you know what I'm saying, helped me in this relationship, because relationships that I had before, it was crazy. So I could appreciate this relationship. I can really appreciate it.
I'm with that. Zoe, you're going to have to do me a favor, though. I would not be the creator of this show if I didn't say this. He's got to come back on without her here. and we got to see if he acts the same way. Because you know what?
I mean, I don't care.
Oh shit! He talks like a woman. Oh shit! All right, so Dale, off this list, you've got this great list. Is there anything you want to add to this list?
Man, I'm gonna tell you straight up. So realistically, I guarantee, no matter if you got a good time or a bad time, I will guarantee you that no matter what, you will never forget, and you will always have a daggone reminder in your ear. I will tell you that. You will never have to have a journal with you, a notepad, a memo book, whatever. She gonna remember. Believe it or not, you will be quite heavily reminded of anything, whether it be good or bad. Hopefully it's more good than bad.
Every app that came on your phone, whether you got an iPhone or an Android, don't matter. Every app that came on it when it came was designed by a woman. I promise you that. Every single thing they remind you of is on this phone. Everything.
Hey,
here's the best part.
Everything.
I'm gonna go everything here. You know what? When you really like your woman and you connect phones. Now, fellas, if you cheating, don't connect phones. Don't be fucking stupid, okay? When I say connect phones, that means you have the utmost trust with this woman, because you're gonna get all her shit and she gonna get all your shit. There's no options. There's no check boxes to have the other phone. Yeah, whatever. If you really trust your woman, she can set up her calendar and share it straight to your phone and remind you shit right that day.
Right.
Trust and believe. All right, so we're going to our first question here. Pinky from England wrote in, and it'll be scrolling across the bottom of the screen as well. I was standing in line waiting for my food at McDonald's when a man walked right up to me and told me that I was his new best thing. How would you have replied? Because I am married to him now, and we are still married today, 3 years later. All right, so hats off, first of all, to McDonald's for being out there in England. Zoe, you want to take this? Pinky been married for 3 years of a guy that played game at McDonald's.
Pinky, you easy. You easy as fuck. For real, you easy as fuck. A motherfucker, you at McDonald's, he ain't buy you a Happy Meal or nothing. He just said that you the best thing for him. And you don't fuck them. You probably done sucked the shit out of them. You don't did a lot of shit to him for him to marry your ass. You know what I'm saying? How many girls you think he done said that shit to, Pinky? You ain't the only motherfucking one. You ain't the only motherfucking one. You only one that bullshit. Shit, you thought you were gonna get a Happy Meal and a smile and shit. Shit, come on now. You could at least told him buy you a damn quarter pounder with cheese and bacon meal or some shit before you got there and gave the draws up. You probably bought his meal, didn't you? Pinky, all I'm saying, Pinky, you easy as fuck, Pinky.
I'm good. This will be one of the few times where I'm gonna be limitless in word. I'm gonna go one of my favorite black sayings. That part. Barbecue pimp. Would you like to elaborate with Pinky here? Pinky says that this brother just walked into McDonald's, said his words were, he walked right up and told me that I was his new best thing, and I married him, and we're still married today 3 years later.
Mental health is real?
Yeah, he did it at McDonald's. He walked up and said, "You're my new best thing," and she married him, and they're still married 3 years later.
Wow. He must be a very big visionary. He must have a very big vision. He just walked into McDonald's and told her that?
Yep. She was standing in line.
And they still married.
That's it.
Man. That took a lot of risk and take, you know.
Man, you don't think, be honest now, Pimp, you don't think this had nothing to do with Pinky being easy?
It was she must have been fine or something. What was going on? What was going on?
I don't know. I kind of think Zoe's hit this one on the head. I think Pinky's a hoe. Dale,
Yeah, Pinky a hoe.
Dale, what are you thinking here? You see everything going on here. Pinky in England was mind their business, waiting for food at McDonald's. Some guy walks up and says, "Hey, you my next thing," and they still married today, 3 years later. What do you think?
What I think, I'm gonna tell you what I know. He was looking for a prize and a Happy Meal.
Mm-hmm.
Right? He opened the package, and guess what? Goddamn it, he wasn't expecting to put it on the mantelpiece, but now he has some super glue laying up there, and that shit got stuck, and now he's stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? And I guarantee you, if she liked the food at McDonald's, that shit ain't never gonna grow no mole on it right
That's
there.
facts.
I guarantee.
Facts, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, if he was trying to leave, I guarantee you she went back to McDonald's and got him some more fries to keep his ass intact.
Yeah. I think we hit this one on the head. Pinky, you a hoe. I'm sorry. And I'm not saying you can't find true love waiting in line at McDonald's. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. I don't think that's what you're looking for. You know, if you meet somebody you like at McDonald's and you're gonna lay that Mac down on her, follow her. Wait till she goes to like Walmart. I don't know, but not McDonald's. Not McDonald's. Probably not Walmart either, but you know, somewhere besides somewhere where we say, "I met you here," we don't laugh about it. Zoe, where'd you meet your first wife?
I was in the Army, and it was on the phone. I'm gonna tell you, she might be listening, but I don't give a fuck. It should never went down like that. What it was is this dude from Texas. She called the phone, so I'm in the barracks. I answered the phone. She asked for this dude named White. I thought she was talking about my homeboy White, so I told him, I'm gonna scoop her up, right? So he like, nah, that ain't my girl, but Jeff said you can't take her from her. So that was a challenge to me.
So you
I did what I had to do, yeah. So I went and took her from him. And about a week later, I wanted to give her back.
God damn. God damn. All right, so I want to go back. I want to go back to Pinky.
Oh my God.
Pinky, everything's gonna be all right, girl. Just keep that wedding. You got the right man. You met him at McDonald's. Y'all fell in love because there's more fucked up shit out there. I didn't think there was, but goddamn. Dale, me and you were hanging out We see
Yeah.
this fine ass woman. We're both single, and I go, I bet I can get here before you can. Are you gonna go to the lengths of marrying this bitch to fucking prove you're right?
No. What
Oh
happened
man.
was,
Oh, wait a minute.
I
Well,
got
wait. There's
pregnant.
more. Hold up. You got her pregnant. God damn.
Yeah.
No.
So I try to be responsible, and that's why I married her.
That's it. That was good. We like the responsible part. We're all about that here. Hey, you know what? This is a good time to let y'all know about one of our sponsors, One Condoms. Right here, you know what? If Zoe would have had one of these, you know, one of them kids wouldn't have been around here right now. Super sensitive. One
I ain't
size
used those till I was
fits all.
24. I
Yeah.
was 17 at that time.
17. There you go. All right. So next question up here. Charles from Indiana. Charles from Indiana says, my wife is postmenopausal and has zero interest in intimacy. Planning date nights, romantic dinners, sharing in household chores, and putting my recreational activities second to hers. All of that did nothing. Sorry, Charles. My stomach's getting upset already. I'm not a 10 in the looks department, so I work hard to overcompensate. I try to talk to my wife about this, and I get the same tired, it's not you, it's me. How do I get this woman to have sex with me? After all these years of trying, I thought I could make her more sexually active over the years, and now I am 8 years in and still no sex. What do I do?
Huh?
Charles.
8 years.
Yeah, go ahead, Pimp. You go first, Pimp. Charles in Indiana.
Dog, you need to reevaluate your life, man. Listen, 8 years? I know the number 8 means new beginning, but brother, I don't know what beginning or end you in, but you need to get yourself together. 8 years? 8 years. I
God
don't
damn.
know. That's a long time.
I need to get one of my apps out and use my calculator.
That's a long time, that brother.
Oh man.
Dell, you want to touch on that for a minute? By the way, that's
8 years.
2,920 days.
Man. That's hey bro. I'm
175,200 hours.
And what's the reason why they not?
Because she has post-menopause. His wife is post-menopausal and has zero interest in intimacy.
Well, I'm gonna give her credit. At least she admitted. It's her fault. Right? There's few people take accountability. However, right, bro, that's a long time, and I know one of your hands bigger than the other by now. You got some big ass muscles in either your right arm or your left arm. Hey man, I'll be reevaluating some things because I know you got the premium subscription on whatever you subscribe to. If you get what I'm saying.
Either he cheating one.
The rub and tug know you by first name.
Charles, let me put before Zoe extremely blows this out of the water. Let me get my pitch in here, okay? I just want to present something to you, Dell. What if Charles from Indiana? I've been doing this for a long time. Like Barbecue Pimp said, I'm a radio pimp. I've been doing this for a long time, and I look at the words that I hear people talk a little bit, and this is what I see. What if Charles was raised by just a mom? His dad was never there. And Charles has a lot of female views inside of him because this sounds a lot like what women do when they try to trap men. Okay? When you're not, he even said in here, I'm not very good looking in the looks department. The fuck? You know what? I ain't never heard no woman say that she didn't stay with no man because you look bad. They're going to make you look the way they want to anyways, as Zoe. I mean, if my woman actually came up to me and said, "Hey, Dave, DC, I think you need to shape your beard differently," I probably would, being honest, because they dress better than we do, man. They just do. But here, Charles, I think Charles was raised by his mama, And his mama said, you need to do all this shit to get what you want. Charles bullshit. Grab your fucking sack, squeeze it a little bit until it hurts. As soon as it starts hurting, that's manhood. Right now, you're a little between vaginahood and manhood. Okay? Planning date nights, romantic dinners. I'm going to tell you right now, if I plan a date night and we do everything and I don't get no sex, that's the last date night. You said S here. You said nights. You said romantic dinners. You said sharing in household chores and putting my recreational activities second to her needs. The fuck. And then you add in their 8 years. Now you're going to get the real version. Wait a minute. Del, is there a possibility Charles could have been raised by his mom?
Man, there's a possibility Charles could have been raised by somebody that influenced him not to think like he needs to be thinking right about now.
Like a dad.
Yeah, he damaged up, man. 8 years.
Right, so,
I mean, you put all of your needs second to none. Nah.
Yeah.
That ain't work.
No. All his recreational activities came second to her needs. Number one, if you're cooking and you're doing the chores and you're planning date nights and putting all your recreational activities to her needs, what the fuck does she have to do if you're doing it all? All right, Zoe. Talk to Charles. I got
Charles. Let me
see how fast. Wait a minute, hold on. Dale, did you see how fast he came out that gate?
Wow.
It was like he was sitting there all quiet. He sit back. He wasn't even rocking. That rabbit came out the gate and that dog was gone.
Hey, look here. He hit the nitrous on that right there, bro.
All right.
He was already going 180.
That's why I love him. That's why I love him. Charles about to get some real knowledge right now.
Charles, I don't believe that raised by a woman means that I raised by a woman. Charles, you are the true example of a motherfucking simp. I'm gonna tell you right now, when women go through that menopause thing and all that, after they get finished with all that bullshit, they want to fuck. They want to fuck. So I'm saying this, and I want to say it as nice as I can. She's fucking. She's just not fucking you.
Oh, there it is.
She's just not fucking you. And you
8 years.
Your dumb ass down there for 8 years without getting no pussy. I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Go out and get some pussy. Don't ask for no pussy no more. Go fuck her mama. Go fuck her sister. Go fuck anybody. Go out there and get you some pussy, Charles. Go get you some pussy and ignore
Charles
her.
a side hoe. Charles is a side hoe. Your wife is fucking somebody and they laughing about you doing the chores.
When women get older, women get more freakier.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that part.
They get freaky. Your woman fucking, she just not fucking you. She not fucking you because you acting like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? For real, that's what it is. Man up. You sitting up there cooking and cleaning and working. No, she better be doing something. You probably sit up there making up bad boy. You work all day long and come and make her fucking bad boy. She ain't doing shit. She the one probably playing Xbox and shit. You know, something like that, PlayStation and shit. She driving your car to this dude house. You better grow some fucking balls, Charles. You gonna wait 8 years and you want to say something about it after 8 years. What the fuck you doing for them damn 8 years, Charles? You telling me you ain't did shit for 8 years? No, you better go out there. There's a lot of damn tricks out there. It don't cost that much. They said,
hey, you know what it is too? I'll bet you it's.
I looked at Life the other day, and it's still some $2 hoes out there. You gonna find one damn $2 hoes.
Hey, what do you want to bet? Charles is a 6-figure guy. He's probably a nice guy. Yeah, but he's probably one of those guys that if he met a nice girl. If he met a nice girl, they would have nice kids and they'd live it like that Barbie and Ken life forever. Unfortunately, Charles met fucking not Barbie. Charles met this bitch is dragging him, and she's probably, you know what? The guy that's dicking her down, he probably has no job. No job. He probably at home playing video games all day, and Charles probably pays his rent, don't know about it.
Yeah, don't even know.
Yeah. She probably sells all those romantic date night things to buy and pay his rent. Like, he ain't got no job. He's just dicking your wife down.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, be honest about it, man. Zoe hit it. I missed the post-menopause. Post means after. It means she's gone through menopause, and this old MILF, that's right, I said MILF, because after menopause, they fucking, bro. That word MILF, came up after menopause. It's
And
a
you don't even have
stage.
to worry about no babies. You can go skeet right in.
No
and
shit. No shit.
skeet all over her shit. Go get
Oh, he is. He is. He is. And Charles, if you ever get close to it, you're going to smell him. He's there.
Yeah.
I want to fuck you. You probably always ask him before she gets off of him.
Yeah, put your put your head down there.
No.
Oh, tough, boy.
All right. We're gonna go. We got a gentleman here, Malik. Oh, back to back Indianas. This is awesome. Malik from Indiana. Both guys too. What the fuck's going on in Indiana? Is that the slip capital of the world? Malik from Indiana wrote in to ask, why can't single moms stop saying they're looking for love when they're really just looking for help? Dell, go. That's a good one. That's a really good question, Malik.
Well, half of them ashamed. They don't know how to approach it until they get in with you. And then they want to tell you about the story. When you first meet them, it's like, shit, man, I done found me somebody good. I'm set up right. You telling your homeboys about it, man, this one right here. Shit, next week, it's like, damn, baby, you know I need damn 4 new tires on my goddamn Chevy Cavalier. You know what I mean? Hey, that's one of them things. If you can't man up to it, I say woman up to it, really, and just be upfront. How you want a man to be upfront with you about what the hell he looking for if you're not gonna be upfront about what the hell you need in life?
Oh,
that's just straight right there. Because at the end of the day, you telling me if you looking for love, shit, part of looking for love is gonna be got on part of looking for honesty and truth within your damn self. If you can't be truthful with me, shit, what's those saying? A bigger dick or a bigger bankroll and she gone.
Gone. Facts. Barbecue Pimp.
Hey, I gotta agree with him on that one right there, man, because that's what you mostly find out when they need that help. You thinking it's one thing, but it's really for love. It's for, you know what I'm saying, stability. So yeah, you got to be careful out here in these streets.
Absolutely facts. And we're talking to the men. Remember now, these women out here singing. Remember, we all know, because you're a guy. I know a lot of music has taught me a lot of shit. I didn't know half the shit I knew when I was a kid. I heard it. Eazy-E taught me so much shit about. Eazy-E told me, go up and get you one of them big bitches. I'm like, God damn, I don't know if I want a big. I don't know if I want a big bitch. Let me go see. God damn, he's right. Easy won't preaching. Anyways, Zobo, Malik, Indiana. Why can't single moms stop saying they're looking for love when they really just looking for help?
Because they're whores.
Oh.
Straight up.
They got kids. They looking for love. You got kids. What happened to the damn love you were looking for when you made these motherfucking kids right here? They got that mouthpiece, and Malik, I'm glad right now for you, Malik, because you're not like that other motherfucker that just came out right now. You got some sense, Malik.
Yeah.
You know damn well these motherfuckers won't help talking about I love you. I done fucking you love me and I only fucked you 2 times. That ain't that damn. You can't love me that quick. You get what I'm saying? She love you because she trying to put that in your mind. It's a mind game. They try to manipulate you. The women are narcissists. They trying to manipulate you and play games with you. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, if that cootie cat is really good to the weak, she will catch you. See, Malik, you ain't the weak because you already caught on to this bullshit. You caught on to this bullshit. Every time you go to the house to hear little Johnny knock on the motherfucking door. Why the fuck is 2 o'clock in the morning? What this little motherfucker still doing up?
I got a question. How come every time somebody's fucking up, his name is Little Johnny? How come? It's Little Johnny. Anybody names their kid Johnny, you are fucking dumb. I'm sorry. Every joke, whatever joke got, no matter what color you are. I had an Asian guy walk up to me. The punchline was Little Johnny. I'm like, how the fuck do you know who Little Johnny is? Johnny's not an Asian name. Tell me he's like Zin and Zhang. And when Little Johnny walks up, I'm like, how the fuck is it Little Johnny? It's fucking crazy. Malik, it's kind of funny, Zoe. You notice how all 3 of these stories are all like different forms of the game?
Yeah.
Like Pinky got played for the game at McDonald's, and she got a Charles. Yeah, Charles has got a woman who's getting dicked down by Charles's money and his good works. And Malik is figuring out there's a woman out there like the one Charles is married to, and he wants to know why she just, why don't you just ask me for the dick? Why don't you just tell me she needs help? She don't want my love. She just wants a little help. Which, by the way, I ain't a charity. If a woman's honest with you, you take her out on a date, and at the end of the date, she goes, I'm not really digging you, but I kind of feel like you're in a financial position where you can help me out. Are you going to help her? Fellas, let's be honest right now. Exactly.
This is the thing about it, dude. I'll be like, well, I'm not really digging you, but my dick been dry for quite a little spell right now. you gonna help me out?
Zone turns it straight to Pornhub, buddy. If you're in trouble, come on over here to the Pornhub layer, and we'll get you out of trouble for a little while and pay that bills. Yeah, but as guys, we are going to be honest, right? If we go to a date and we're digging her, and at the end she is honest with us, okay? She does exactly what this Malik guy is saying. If she says, "Hey, look, I'm really not jiving with you, but everything you talk about, man, you're in a position where you can help me out, and I need some help." Will you help her out?
I call tomorrow and change my number.
You're not calling her about it. Dell, would you help her? She's honest with you. You dug her, but she didn't dig you.
No,
you helping her?
No, I'm changing.
I dug her, and she ain't dig me. Shit, what we still talking for? Ain't no text, ain't no talking.
You don't have
but will you help her? Will you help her?
No. You setting yourself up for failure. Yeah. Hey, do a bank give out free money and not expect you to pay it back?
No.
So what the hell you giving out free money and your bills got to be paid for?
That's what Charles doing.
Facts, exactly. So Malik, basically what we're trying to tell you here is the solution to the problem is you've already done it. You saw there was a problem. Move on. Move on. There's no solution. You can't walk up to her and say, "Hey, why don't you just ask me for help?" Because your ass ain't going to help her anyways. If she tells you the truth and she says, "I'm not digging you really, but I was going to tell you that I loved you, so I dragged your ass around like Charles." My girl told me about Charles. All right, we got time for one more before we go off my dome. And I like it because it's local and it's football time. And I cheated a little bit. We got thousands of email, but I saw this one come in and I kind of peeked at it, and it has to do with the Falcons. So it's kind of relatable. Regina from Atlanta. Zoe, you're going last, so just sit there. I already know your answer here. Okay? Regina from Atlanta wants to know, Pimp, I told my husband that we needed a weekend of affirmation. And he said, but the Falcons play this weekend. How can I deal with this? I'm trying my best to say what I need. Talk to Regina. Because I'm telling you right now, we finna fuck her up.
Damn it.
Pimp. Did he freeze? We got a frozen Pimp. First time on the show right there. You ain't never seen that. I ain't never seen that right there. So, Dell, we'll start with you, Dell. Regina, what you seen? What's Regina's advice?
Well, it sounds like she a little aggressive. She's sitting out here talking about what she needs. And he ain't giving me what I need. But the Falcons playing this weekend. Have you thought about actually conforming and being like, well, hell, if I give him what he needs, he may give me what I need on a weekend that the Falcons ain't playing?
I
mean,
that.
It's one of them things. You got to give the take now, and you got to take the give. At the end of the day, what's the use in looking at you saying a vow, talking about I do, if you don't?
I'm all the way down with that. I'm going to read a little deeper into this. I told my husband, okay, so y'all are married. I like that we needed a weekend of affirmation. Motherfucker, please me. I'm going to tell you right now, Regina, you could not fuck me for a month. I do not need a weekend of sex. I would like to have sex all weekend, but I don't need a weekend of sex. I don't need your shit all up inside of me for the only 2 fucking days I get off of the week. No, I don't. I need some man time to separate and do some man shit so I can get ready to go out and provide for this family for the week. No, Regina, I do not want to do an affirmation weekend with you. No. If we're married, there's no reason for us to talk for a whole fucking weekend. Unless we splitting up. I don't know no man signing up to talk for the whole fucking weekend because I know the first thing I'm doing, I'm gonna call my lawyer first. Make sure my shit's straight before I go to this affirmation for the weekend. You got to be out your fucking mind, Regina. By the way, football just started last weekend. What happened to the weekend before that? Bitch, please. Y'all, you all try this shit every year. Like my thing is baseball. And my girl loves me. But week 1 of baseball, and she'll even do it during the baseball game. It'll be 3-3. Bases loaded. 2 outs. My man at the plate. My team about to win. Walk off win. Hey, you want me to suck your dick? You know you can't say no. So I just look at her and I go, really? And you know what happens when I say really? I miss the hit. And she goes, oh, don't worry. They're going to replay it. Fuck that, guys. You cannot let them do this. Do not let them go into your personal space to try to get control. Regina, you're a bitch. Go ahead, Go ahead there, Zobo. I hate women like Regina. Fucking with our football.
Regina. You doing that on purpose, Regina. You doing that on purpose. Just like DC said, the season just started. You could have did that shit last week. You talking about some motherfucking affirmation. It don't take the whole fucking weekend to damn fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Football come on Eastern Standard Time at 1 o'clock, and then it ends up about 10 o'clock p.m. So then you got to watch Sports Center and all that at 11 and 12 o'clock. So guess what? We wake up in the morning, we go into affirmation, and I'm fucking with you from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Anything after that, I'm watching football. Fuck you. I'm watching football, and since you took me on this damn boring ass trip, you gonna go get the beers and the potato chips and the wings, and you gonna sit here and watch football with me, but you gonna shut up. You gonna shut up.
Wait a minute. I gotta ask a question. I didn't understand this weekend of affirmation. I had to go somewhere too. I didn't hear I had to spend money. I thought this was at home.
No, she's spending money. She wanted to go.
It says I told my husband we needed a weekend of affirmation. That doesn't say shit about leaving the house.
Oh, okay. Well,
if she wants you to leave the house, you are out of your fucking mind. I thought she just wanted you to turn the game off and stay home and talk.
Well, you know, I got this little timeshare thing I go to, and they got TVs everywhere, so you can watch all the games. So
she wants a vacation.
Well, I'm gonna be there from 12 o'clock, from 12 noon to 10 o'clock, right there at that damn bar, watching all the games.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think a weekend of affirmation has nothing to do with anything that a man wants. So you can write off sex and football and TVs and beer. I think she just wants to talk to you about life and where our life is at. I don't think it has anything to do with anything else.
Oh, wait a minute. You want to talk about where our life is at now? We don't need to talk about that.
Del, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Del, am I right about that? If you hear the words a weekend of affirmation from your female partner, what should you expect?
What am I affirming? Are we gonna sit up there? We gonna talk about your feelings, your emotions?
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what I think too.
You made a point there, right? Football has been off since what? The Super Bowl of February, right? And then it's starting back again right now. You had how many months to have how many weekends to affirm or know whatever you wanted to affirm or know? Okay, and now you wait the football season to go ahead and do it. I think this is a little tick. I think this is a tick for tack move right here. You know, it's something that she's trying to prove a point. You know what I mean? It ain't. She's trying to mess with. If he a true Falcons fan, right? She trying to slide up in there like daggone a lubed up condom and a hot piece of tail. I'm gonna be honest.
Facts. Hey, so what do you do? What do you do like this? So you're a Saints fan. Okay, so your girl rolls up, and let's say the Saints are getting their ass whooped, and she says that she wants you to turn the game off, and she wants to talk about feelings, blah blah blah, and then you're like, "But the game's on," and she looks over, and she goes, "Yeah, but they're losing."
Don't mean fuck if they lose, they might come back up. The game is on. I'm gonna tell you like this, Regina husband. I'm gonna tell you like this. She wants you to say no. She wants you to say no. Just you go out and have fun by yourself because that bitch is cheating.
Not the cheating wife again. Not the cheating wife again.
She wants you to say no.
Man, that bitch is everywhere.
Regina husband, she wants you to say no.
Man. All right.
And
Well,
then she
we're.
was like, you drove her into the arms of another man because you didn't
Oh
want to
my
spend
God.
time with her. That's what she gonna say.
Well,
Those are, in case y'all didn't know, those are Zoe's favorite words here. You drove her into the arms of another man. We're at that point now where this is a sponsored show, Metro Cooling and Heating, 678-656-5705. This is the main thing you need to know about that phone number. You live in an apartment, and it's really hard to get an air conditioner or heat guy to come there because your landlord's a dick. He specializes in multifamily households. He has a special license to come up in that bitch. 678-656-5705. Give him a call. I love messing with people that have money. You cheap ass landlord shit. This segment is called Off My Dome. So when your picture comes up there, we're gonna let I like that. He changed his name to All the Benjamins. We're gonna let all the Benjamins go first. When you comes up there, let them know who you are, where they can follow you, and get something off your dome. Anything you want.
man, yeah, this your boy MB Promotions. Many names, many characters. Do acting, promotion, marketing. Off the dome. Hey, I just want to get some money, man, and make some people feel right. That's off the dome.
Nice. All right, Dell, Off My Dome. Your time is now.
Oh man. Well, you can find me on Two Sides, One Mic, Fridays at 5 Eastern Standard Time. You know, we always there. We always be having some good conversations. Right? Off the dome. Yeah. And look here, it's just a blessing waking up every day. As I always say, and I'm gonna keep saying, everybody don't get the same 24 hours. Appreciate what you got, love what you got, you know, and stop the bullshit. Y'all out here acting crazy, running around, doing this crazy stuff. Like, hey, life too short for that. One or two times in your life, you're gonna be sitting up here trying to wish on a star, and you'll never see another star again. So appreciate that little 4 hours you got every day. I'm done.
All right.
Well said, my brother. Well said. Zobo69. Oh my God. Here we go. It's Off My Dome. They've gone viral every week.
Check this out. Now, you know, we got this presidential election coming up, and you know, we got some folks, black folks, and I'm talking about y'all, and you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about y'all. Y'all, you got some that's Republican, you got some that's Democrats, you got some voting for Trump, you got some voting for Harris. Look here. You can't get mad because a motherfucker want to vote for whoever the fuck. What the fuck you sitting up here talking about? If you vote for Trump, this and that, I ain't gonna be your friend. What the fuck you doing for that motherfucker anyway? What the fuck you doing, friend? I ain't fighting you. You're a man. So what the fuck you doing? You ain't paying my bill. You think a motherfucker give a fuck about you being mad at them because they voting for somebody else because you want to vote for Harris? You want to vote for Harris? That's your motherfucking business. He want to vote for Trump? That's his motherfucking business. Ain't none of your business. You acting like a little bitch. The ones that be on here, I'm telling you right now, y'all acting like little bitches. I'm telling you that right now. Y'all may be listening to this. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've been on Facebook since Facebook started and still don't got 5,000 friends. So you know why? You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But stop sitting up here bullying somebody to vote for who or CEO what you say. You got to vote for Harris. You got to do this. You got to do. A motherfucker gonna have to vote for her. A motherfucker gonna have, because I'm gonna tell you like now. I'm gonna be honest with you. Either way, black man, you're gonna be fucked up because you vote for Trump. He want to give the police immunity, so they gonna beat your ass, then take you to jail. You vote for Harris, she gonna just she don't give police immunity. She ain't gonna defund the police department, but she still gonna lock your black ass up. But at least if you go with Harris, I guess you ain't gonna get the ass whooping on the way to jail. So I don't know. We still fucked either way. So shit, fuck both of them.
And this has been the political report from BFAM 19.6. And I promise you, that will be on IG tomorrow. No problem with that. Y'all go like it, share it. That'll be there. 100% going to be there. There's no way. How does he do that every week, Dale? It's like
I don't know, man.
It's like clockwork, man. It's just so good.
Clockwork. Hey.
All right, so I'm gonna chime in. I'm gonna try to do it the way he did it. I'm prior military. I've eaten coochie before. Oh, I have my hand in front of my face. I've eaten coochie before, which some people have translated into cat. If you want to eat cat, eat cat. I was in the military. I went to Vietnam. I'm sure I ate cat. Okay? I don't understand why a video goes viral. Well, I do, but I'll get to that in a minute. Because some lady is eating the cat. And she was eating it too. She was getting at it. I'm going to have to say this. I don't think I've ever eaten a raw cat. Okay? Little weird. Okay? But, whoa. See? He's eating a cat. That motherfucker right there ate a cat once. He said they taste good.
Oh, what's that?
Put a little spunk lube on them. Yeah, tell me, boy. Tell me. Oh, I'm going viral now, but these though you didn't have no backdrop. See, I got this now. So yeah, I don't understand why if you want to eat cat, okay? And the reason why this thing went viral is very simple. It's political time. That black woman, I said black. That black woman, she's going to be now from Haiti, because we got to get Hades out of here right after they vote. They're gonna get her vote before they ship her out. But let the woman eat cat. Come on. All right, this has been You Guys Are the Worst. I'm your boy DC, Zobo69. All the Benjamin down there got a little bit of internet problem, but hey, I got a little of that backdrop dog chomping in the back of my cat talking. I think that might help me beat him tomorrow with the TikTok thing.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Dale, we want to thank you for coming in here. Y'all join us every single week at 9:30. You guys are the worst. And we are the worst. Dell, did you have fun?
Oh yeah, definitely. Good time.
That's all that matters right there. We'll see y'all next week.
Peace.
See y'all later. I'm about to